Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
Natalya is an OG around here, and I want to reward consistent fans with a match that has some long-term history to it. I'll book her against Charlotte this week.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring. It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Oh, what a clothesline. Just breaking down the opponent.
Drop kick to the back.
Oh, no. Oh, look at him. Oh, leg breaker.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
All the momentum has swung to Natalya.
The claws have come out for Natalya.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
From behind. That was just malicious. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. And she's stunned in the corner.
What's coming here?
Exploder! Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Up and down. What a slam.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Left herself exposed here.
That's a no-good driver.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Neck breaker.
Big boot.
Oh, what a counter.
Uh-oh.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Right into the ankle breaker.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Watch this display of power. Sit out, powerbomb.
She powers out immediately there.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Look out! Oh, God!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Jarring impact. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Pain must be... And she goes for the pin.
An easy kick out there. This isn't even close to over.
Oh, setting them up. Gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up. Oh, buster. Impressive reversal there.
A little insult to your injury.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Left by the turnbuckles. Exploder!
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Twisted into a leg breaker. The close of this match is just ahead.
She is barely standing at this point. Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you. And that was an effective attack, guys. The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
The claws have come out for Natalya.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
And she had Natalya's number there. And now she delivers her back into the ring. High-risk territory for Natalya.
From the top.
What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
The devil strikes with natty by nature. That's Natalya showing just how exceptional of an in-ring talent she is.
She doesn't come.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. The Queen in serious danger. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough. Targeting the arm to great effect. Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Ooh. Flair.
Locking in the Dragon Sleeper.
The submission
is locked in. Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Natalia looking to step through and the sharpshooters applied.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out? Natalia did it.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Natalia!
Royalty clashed, but the Queen of Hearts prevailed over Charlotte Flair tonight.
You're not here to give me another amulet, are you?
No amulets this time. Just praise for your booking as the new GM.
Praise? I will accept.
I appreciated that you brought attention to a rivalry that was strong, but that might not be top of mind for more recent viewers. You seem to really care about deeper cuts of WWE history.
I do, actually. You can reference rivalries from the past without alienating newer members of the WWE universe.
In that case, maybe you'd want to help me with something. I never truly got to settle things with my old friend Nikki Cross. We had a few matches after our time tagging with each other, but we have unfinished business.
I gotcha. I'll set up a match for the next Raw.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think Your ideas are genius, boss.
I have faith in them, but that doesn't mean I'm not still nervous in this role. But what can I help you with?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Really? That's too bad.
Can we chill long enough for you to listen to my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
That's not the point. I'm taking my role as GM seriously, Shotzi. It's hot-shotting to just announce a War Games match.
You sound like a WWE suit. Let's screw the so-called rules. Put yourself in the match against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asked for.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
Friends turn enemies, partners turn foes. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross have a lot of history together.
Our GM Cap continues to give us unexpected and exciting matchups.
She's mixing up the formula so far, that's for sure. The hard part is doing it year-round, but hey, 2 weeks down.
Oh, God! Oh, and a forearm smash. Sit-out mat slam. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Nice counter from Cross.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Placing them into the corner.
Oh, look at her go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Bliss is so good. You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Ooh, takedown.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Uh-oh. Driving a knee into the arm. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Alexa in a jam here.
Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here?
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Return fire from Alexa. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And that move might have been Nikki's kryptonite.
Alexa's attack's looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
She anticipated that one.
Big clothesline.
Boom. Oh, what a kick. Oh, ouch.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. She's sent back in under the ropes. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care. From the top rope.
Beautiful drop kick. Sight set on the top rope.
Alexa.
Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Nikki Cross falling short of the win.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Alexa-Nikki match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Tony Storm!
I got a real problem with executives who interject themselves to micromanage everything on the show.
No idea what you're talking about, Corey. Raw's GM is our special guest referee, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
The one, the only, the man, Becky Lynch.
Perhaps the most popular star in women's division history.
And the participants, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
The man has shown where there's smoke, there's fire. And she has taken it as her mission to reinvigorate the level of competition in every women's division.
Becky Lynch has made it clear for anyone who's big game hunting that the man's not hard to find. She's inviting the competition to take their best shot. The man is the personification of guts and passion. Becky's built an amazing career by seizing the opportunity.
Oh, the man will make you famous. The smartest thing to do is keep her name out of your mouth altogether.
Unfortunately for the opposition tonight, it's far too late for that.
It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bailey!
The thing I love about Bailey is every word she speaks, every action she takes just says, I'm better than you.
Well, she took the helm when she created Damage Control, and now an all-out assault on the women's division and the WWE fans.
I feel like Bailey's gone out of her way to show that she's on her own level now.
All great leaders lead by example. Bailey's demonstrating, and the rest of the world should be taking notes.
Well, if Bailey is such a great leader, tonight she's got a chance to actually back it up.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bailey?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible.
She could end it here. And she's not done yet.
That was one of the worst attempts at counting a pin I've ever seen.
Who knows what was going on there, but it sure wasn't fair officiating.
Handle suplex. Knee strike connects. Climbing the turnbuckle now. What in the world is she doing? She's the ref. Lift off. Nobody home for that one. Cover. Shoulders are down. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Clothesline.
Can she score the pin? Fending off a 2 count there.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Wait a minute, I don't know who this referee thinks she is, but she better focus back on the job at hand. And Bailey is really being knocked around here.
Bailey looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury. Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Our special referee lost in the excitement of the moment here, I guess.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Out of the way in time.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is. They barely keep up with this. Hurricane Rana on the floor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Bailey put every ounce of disdain she has into that move.
Arm breaker. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. minutes. Look at this. Snap suplex. Bang! She might be in some trouble now.
It's safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
Big leg drop.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Is it enough here? She kicks out at one.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. There's the Rose plant.
Lynch is done.
Cover. Two. Oh, she kicked out.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the three, but it was a factor of milliseconds. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Dropping the elbow. Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. A manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off. Tremendous drop kick. She's looking for the win.
Come on, the rope is like a mile away. Just call it fair. Ooh.
And Lynch gets stonewalled. Look at Bayley, Fez press. And Bayley hammered away. Oh, strong impact. Clothesline, so effective. And back in the ring we go.
Hammerlock into the reverse DDT. Ooh.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Double underhook.
The armbar! Oh, man, there's nowhere for her.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Devastating elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Drop kick to the back. And Bayley there piles onto the damage she's already dished out.
Yeah, Bayley has softened her opposition a whole lot here.
Pow, what a shot. Intercepted by the man.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Becky moved the man. Setting her up for the manhandle slam.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Two.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Up and down with a jarring back suplex. Up high, down low, leg drop.
With the counter.
Oh, man.
mistake. From the top. Elbow drop. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Shin breaker into the dragon screw.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Look at this.
From the rope.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. Cover. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see that height for the win. There's 2. No, she kicks out.
Is she kidding with that flagrant slow count?
Yeah, I don't think referee is going to make it on their resume after that pin.
Oh my God, this is unique. Face buster. Lynch, she's thinking big.
From the top. There's the go around. What was that? They weren't even near the ropes.
She has her target weighed and measured. Sky high.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Will it be? How the heck was that a 3 count? If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
It took a lot out of Bayley, but she managed to hold down Becky Lynch and get the win.
What a tremendous night for Bayley. She stomped out the fire in Becky and showed the whole WWE Universe she is at the top of this business.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say?
Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I'm still not over what.
Glad we're okay.
We are.
Really?
I like.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
Bayley's going to survey the battlefield, then her forces will attack.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games. And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow. Boom, what a kick. Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Just punishing.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. Hammering down on a knee. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Never had a chance to block any of those.
Tossed into the corner.
She's got an answer for that.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Throwing her onto the unforgiving metal.
Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray. Bayley able to counter. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Shot to the back, setting up for something big, but caught with an elbow. Their opponent now positioning on the top turnbuckle, but look out! Avalanche German suplex. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There's the crucifix, nicely done. Oh my gosh!
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. The man is taking charge.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Double axe handle.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, right to the leg.
Elbow drop to the leg, and again. Double underhook. Sit out, slam into the arm. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Quick thinking pays off. Boom!
to the other ring.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble. Hooked up.
Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one.
Hits the drop kick. Watch her set up in the corner, and the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
And an elbow.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no
Soaring.
Oh, the elbow drop knee.
Becky Lynch works around. Oh, manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Lynch looking to secure.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. And entering into an... She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Sit out Alabama slam.
Big knee to the midsection.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
Bayley has bad intentions for Becky. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects.
Flat by Bayley.
And can that keep Becky down? Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Driven down face first.
Getting set up for something in the corner. She returns the favor there.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Bayley looking defenseless. Spiked. That could end Bayley's night.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bionic elbow driven down. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Lynch adjusting her positioning, opponent in hand.
Oh God, backbreaker cuts off the attack.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee. Oh, impressive counter. Oh, my God. Oh, my. The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo. Oh, drop. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Oh, that hurts.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Took the world head scissors. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
She's up on top of the wall, but leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match. No! Holy hell! That's it, that's it!
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
He's gonna try it again.
Good God, that's devastating. This felt...
Trish Stratus with
Satisfaction.
Game, set, Trish.
Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring. Stratus now getting in position.
Dakota rolls the
Can Stratus put things away here? Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting it up. Manhandle
straits. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even this up a little. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen. Oh, look out. Ooh.
War Games has officially begun!
We've been waiting, and now War Games has officially begun.
Entering the bat to the sky.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Effective but using the knee.
Solid contact. And that was a well-executed. She kicks out with force.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Meanwhile, it's Lita.
Wow. Lita could take this one.
Oh, this could be something. Power driver. This one is all but over. Oh, stop side to the knockout.
To the knee. Oh, look at this. Really softening up the leg.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Manhandle slam. The toe high. Kick to the ribs. Trish's chances are fading. Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Watch out. She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Up across the shoulders. Oh, that was nasty.
Tamina gets out of harm's way. Boom. Nice. Clothesline.
Stiff headbutt. Tossed between the rings, and she's in a precarious position now.
Becky in full control here.
Now back to Becky Lynch.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
She's going for it. This could be.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Yes! Trish Stratus takes it.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners, Tony Storm, Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Lita!
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank? Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops?
I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announced War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bailey?
That's Bailey's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bailey from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Oh, man.
With a DDT.
Bailey is now under pressure.
If Bailey can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Over and over. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
From behind, German suplex. Headed to the top rope.
Look at the height.
Look out below.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Ooh, sent flying. Momentum's breaking away from her.
She's going at full throttle right now.
And an elbow drop, too. Uh-oh.
Shoulders down. This could be... What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
This match is wearing her down.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Goodness, that looked bad.
Boom! Bailey struggling to defend herself.
Bailey's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
What a tornado DDT.
Oh, here we go.
Spiked on the crown.
Does that finish Bailey off?
Looking for the victory. 2 count. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claims she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch. At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.